How to set up an LLC for beginners. Starting a business is an exciting endeavor, and one of the first decisions you'll need to make is choosing the right legal structure. For many small business owners, a limited liability company, LLC, offers a combination of flexibility, liability protection, and simplicity. If you're a beginner looking to set up an LLC, this guide will walk you through the steps and provide essential information to help you get started. 1. What is an LLC? A limited liability company, LLC, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and tax advantages of a partnership or sole proprietorship. It's a separate legal entity, which means that the business's debts and liabilities are generally separate from the personal assets of its owners. 2. Choose a name for your LLC. The first step in setting up an LLC is choosing a unique name for your company. The name should comply with your state's naming requirements, which typically include the inclusion of limited liability company or its abbreviation, LLC. Before settling on a name, check with your state's business registry to ensure it's available and not already in use. 3. Appoint a registered agent. An LLC is required to have a registered agent, also known as a statutory agent or agent for service of process. The registered agent is responsible for receiving legal documents and official correspondence on behalf of the LLC. This can be an individual within the company or a professional registered agent service. 4. File articles of organization. To officially create your LLC, you'll need to file articles of organization with your state's Secretary of State office. These documents typically require information such as the LLC's name, address, the registered agent's name and address, and the names and addresses of the LLC's members or managers. Filing fees vary by state. 5. Create an operating agreement. While an operating agreement isn't always required by state law, it's an essential document for your LLC. This agreement outlines how your company will be managed, including the roles and responsibilities of members or managers, profit sharing, and decision-making processes. It's an internal document and serves as a guide for running your LLC. Even single-member LLCs can benefit from an operating agreement. 6. Obtain an EIN. An Employer Identification Number, EIN, is a unique 9-digit number issued by the IRS to identify your LLC for tax purposes. It's essentially a social security number for your business. You'll need an EIN for various purposes, including filing taxes and opening a business bank account. You can obtain an EIN for free from the IRS. 7. Comply with state and local regulations. LLCs must adhere to various state and local regulations. This might include obtaining business licenses, permits, and complying with zoning ordinances. Research the specific requirements in your area to ensure your LLC operates legally. 8. Open a business bank account. To keep your personal and business finances separate, it's crucial to open a dedicated business bank account. This will make accounting and tax reporting more straightforward and reinforce the limited liability protection of your LLC. 9. Pay state and local taxes. Your LLC may be subject to state and local taxes, including sales tax, property tax, and income tax. Consult with a tax professional to understand your tax obligations and ensure you're in compliance. 10. Keep accurate records. Maintaining accurate and organized records is essential for your LLC. This includes financial records, contracts, agreements, meeting minutes, and other important documents. Good record keeping is not only a best practice, but also necessary for tax compliance and liability protection. 11. Annual reporting and fees. In some states, LLCs are required to file annual reports and pay associated fees. These reports may include updates on the LLC's ownership and contact information. Check with your state's Secretary of State office to determine your state's requirements. 12. Liability protection and personal asset separation. One of the primary advantages of an LLC is the limited liability protection it provides. This means that the personal assets of the LLC's owners are generally protected from the company's debts and legal liabilities. However, it's important to maintain the separation between personal and business finances to ensure this protection. 13. Taxation options for LLCs. LLCs offer flexibility in taxation. By default, a single-member LLC is taxed as a sole proprietorship, and a multi-member LLC is taxed as a partnership. This means that profits and losses pass through to the members' individual tax returns. However, an LLC can also elect to be taxed as a C corporation or an S corporation, depending on its financial goals and tax strategies. 14. Choosing an S corporation election. If you anticipate substantial profits and want to reduce self-employment taxes, you may consider electing S corporation, S corp, taxation for your LLC. To do this, you must meet specific IRS requirements and file Form 2553 with the IRS. S corp taxation allows you to pay yourself a reasonable salary and receive the rest of your income as distributions, which are not subject to self-employment taxes. 15. Compliance with federal regulations. In addition to state-level requirements, LLCs must also comply with federal regulations, including IRS reporting and tax obligations. Ensure that you understand and fulfill all federal requirements. 16. Seek legal and accounting advice. Setting up an LLC can be straightforward, but it's essential to seek legal and accounting advice. Consult an attorney with expertise in business law to ensure you're in compliance with state and federal regulations. Additionally, work with a certified public accountant, CPA, to navigate the tax aspects of your LLC. 17. Record keeping and reporting. It's essential to maintain accurate records of your LLC's financial transactions, including income, expenses, and deductions. Good record keeping is not only a sound business practice, but also crucial for tax reporting and compliance. 18. Periodic reviews and updates. As your business grows, periodically review and update your LLC's structure and business strategy. Changes in ownership, profit sharing, or financial goals may warrant adjustments to your operating agreement or tax election. 19. Consult with professionals. Don't hesitate to seek the guidance of professionals, such as attorneys, accountants, and business consultants. Their expertise can help you navigate complex legal and financial matters and ensure your LLC is set up for success. Conclusion. Setting up an LLC is a manageable process, especially for beginners. It offers several benefits, including limited liability protection, flexibility in taxation, and simplicity in operation. By following these steps and seeking professional advice when needed, you can establish your LLC and embark on your entrepreneurial journey with confidence. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.